Hello everybody, it's June here, June Angel Pews. I've come to you tonight with the first of a few videos, and this first one is a lovely gift from my darling friend Janet. Janet's NANNAJL54. You all know her. And you all know what a lovely, lovely person she is. She's one of my Skype sisters, and she sent me this rack to cheer me up because I've not been very well of late. So off we go. So the first thing you can see in front of you, and I'm absolutely delighted. Sorry, I didn't say to you, I've had this about a week now, I think, so I've had to open it and do it this way because I'm in bed. I can't walk much at all at the moment, so I'm handheld the camera, so please forgive me. So the first thing that I've got out, because I'm absolutely over the moon, I've got a Joann's shopping bag. You know, the fabric and craft stores, and it's celebrating 70 years. So isn't that marvellous? You know, we're always on about Michael's and Hobby Lobby and Joann fabric stores, craft stores, and I'm over the moon with this. Here we go again. So there you go. Thank you ever so much, Janet. That is superb. And I'm going to put my battery's flashing. I'm hoping it'll keep going just while I show you these. Yes, I'm going to use it for my everyday things, you know, so it's going to be in constant use. As I'm crafting with something, I shall be using it. So thank you ever so much. It's wonderful. So that's Janet all over, you know. She thinks of everybody when she's out janking, you know, looking for her things in the thrift stores, etc. She always thinks about her friends and her Skype sisters. Wonderful, wonderful lady. I love her to bits. So let's start over here. Please, battery, keep going for me. These are in a dish. These nothing to do with this really. It's just I thought I'd show them while I was at it. We're in my charity shop. Not that I've been down there, but one of my carers came in and she bought them. They're like bubbles, aren't they? You know, that you blow. And I think you just put them in a bowl of a dish of water. I think they're smashing. So I thought I'd show those. Anyway, so this first thing I wanted to show you is this super. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous flower. Oh, Janet's really good at these. You know, she does these very light ones. And very light, beautiful fabric. She sent me one before with some embroidery on it. And it's just gorgeous. I love it. And she also sent me some material later on. So I will get round to doing something with it because it's beautiful. She's got the doily first, look, excuse me, then some of the white, what would it be, the fabric. My brain's not working very well. I mean, it's never very good, is it? It's particularly bad today. This is where are we, 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just ready for sleep, to be honest. Okay, so that's the first one. Thank you, Janet. I adore it as per usual. Little doily there and the gem in the middle. Love it. Thank you. And then alongside, look at these. Just look. I mean, Janet knows I love birds at the best of times, but she sent me, let me just pop that down there. She sent me, oh, here they are on a different tray. She sent me these before and she sent me some more today. She's a darling. These little tiny, tiny birds. Look, aren't they a dream? I'm mad on them, absolutely mad on them. I mean, honestly, I'm sure they're only made out of polystyrene, but look at the detail. I think they're fabulous, I really do. I've never seen anything so tiny and so well made. I mean, I don't know, you know, whether they cost a lot of money, but it's irrelevant, isn't it? It's just so well made, I love them. So yes, I said to Janet how much I love those, and she's seen these obviously, and as I said, this is the sort of thing she does. She goes into a shop or in the warehouse or what have you, and she'll say, oh, I know that's for, and she's brilliant. So I love that. Sparkly. Again, look at the detail on the little face. It's got the clip, so you could put that on a branch, on your Christmas tree, on a what do they call them? The boxes, the printer trays, I call them. But Tim Hansel's got another name, hasn't he? Then there's another one, look, and that's just with his wings closed. Oh, I do love them, I really do. And then Janet's found something even nicer now, look. In a different way. They're felt. Little birdies made out of felt, oops, with a diamante. Oh, not really good tune. Useless. Put it on there, you'll be able to see it better then. There you go. Aren't they lovely? So she sent me some of those. And look at these. 2 of these. I'm in love with these. These are fabulous. Now, see if I can just put them down. Can you see the little birds? Forgive my nails. See how yellow they are? I think I've told you before, it's eating oranges and clementines and satsumas. I'm mad on them. And my nail gets blooming dyed from the orange skin. Doesn't matter how much I wash them. Aren't they lovely? Dying to put those in a project. And then she sent, as I say, oh, a few of these. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous birdies. I love them. All different colours. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. You know I'll use them. Lovely. Now look at this. While we're on this tray, I'll show you. Look. I'm not sure whether... I must have mentioned it, I think, to Janet. You know, you forget. We talk a lot on Skype. And you forget what you say. And I think I might have said to Janet that I collected leaves that have been made into jewellery. You know, they're real leaves. This is a real leaf that's been allowed to get to the skeleton stage. Yeah. And then made into a pendant. And I collect these. I collect the ones that aren't skeleton as well. If I think about it in the next few days, I'll get mine out and show you the little collection I've got. Because it's also made me think of about a year ago, perhaps not that long, I showed you how to, or how I press and preserve leaves for use in collages and mixed media, etc. And now is a good time to review those, because, you know, the leaves are falling, certainly in the UK anyway. Leaves are falling, and now is the time to pick them up and partially dry them. So as I say, if I can think on, I'll get those out and do a little reminder video. So darling, thank you so much. That is gorgeous. I just love it. Can you see how detailed it is? I do, I love it. And then look at this. Just look. It's a brooch again, a pin. And yes, a couple of stones missing, but that means absolutely nothing. I mean, if you know, I always, when I say always, if I've had brooches that I've wanted to use on my lapel, dress or everything, I've put a little bit of stickles in these, you know, just to sort of make them look like stones. But this is, I can't think, there's a make on it. Don't think it's going to pick it up, is it? Can't remember. So it looks to be a really good one. But whatever, it's gorgeous. I love it, whether it's a good one or not. And it looks to me like one of those leaves. You know, there's a nut inside, and these come apart. I might be wrong, like a beech nut. But that's what it looks like. And it also reminds me of outside my house flat, I've got quite a large spinney, a little wood, and it's got big, I think they're some sort of beech tree, and when the leaves fall, they fall like a helicopter, and these, it's sort of same shape as this, go round and round and round, and on a windy day it's just gorgeous to see. So thank you for that, Janet. I just love it, and I shall definitely be wearing that. That's gorgeous, thank you. Then Janet's included some bits and bobs for me. Looks like a piece of definitely vintage jewellery that I shall be able to use. Same with this one. Don't know what it is, but I will use it. And then these beads, I'm sure there's more actually somewhere. I'll be able to make stick pins with. There's a lovely selection. So thank you, darling. That's wonderful. Now I've done 12 minutes and I have to be really swift now. So I'll go on just to show you quickly. Thank you very much. Look, birdie. Another birdie. This one's a wooden one. Go back and have a look at Janet's videos where she's done these big birds for, I think, christening, baptism presents, or maybe just a new baby. We're going to have a look. They're smashing. That's NANNAJL54, and she sent me a picket fence as well. Look, like a washi tape. Love this one. It's got crosses on it. Isn't it lovely? I mean, apart from being a Christian, my second name is Cross, C-R-O-S-S. So that's me, isn't it? Thank you, Janet. Look at these. They remind me of, we used to have a sweet here when I was a little girl called Spangles. The UK girls will remember. I don't think they had them in the USA, but you never know. Yes, Spangles, and they're all different sweeties. So they're gorgeous, thank you. More bling, look. Stickers, they're great. Love those. Aurora Borealis. More, look, reflections. No, sorry, recollections, resin embellishments. I've got a birdhouse outside my front door, a real one that was made when I used to go to a convent in, just on retreat. It was an Anglican convent in Derby, and I used to go there, and the gardener made these for sale for the sisters and the work that they did. And I've still got mine, very much like that. Then darling Janet sent me these ruffle laces, which I just adore. Thank you ever so much. I've got nothing like this, so I'm really delighted. There's white, this lovely coffee colour. I've been doing coffee dyeing lately. And this gorgeous, ooh, like fluorescent, isn't it? Beautiful. Look, this was on the front of the parcel. Sorry, the inside of the parcel as I opened it. Isn't it lovely? Look at that paper. Gorgeous. It's supposed to be that way. No, that's right, that way. Just thought I'd show you that. More lace here. Lovely. Really nice. You could spray those, cut them down if you wanted to, having a very narrow lace, which is very popular at the moment. Lovely braiding. I love braiding. I just think it sets boxes and that off beautifully. You don't need a lot, do you? Now this, I'm not sure what it is, but look, can you see? It's like a bracelet, and I bet that's what it is, and it's got a cross each side. But you know what I'm going to do with it? Because I've been thinking about, I want to make some lace crowns, or a crown, let's say, and then if I can do it all right, I'll go on to make a few more for the Santos dolls. Again, Janet's got one, I know, and I've got one. Well, I've got 2 or 3 now. The crowns that they sell in the cage doll shops and Santos shops are just a small fortune. And I thought I'd use this as a base, because it's just about the right size, to put the lace on, stiffen the lace with something, sugar or starch or one of my many agents, stiffening agents and that I've got in my workroom. So I'll come back to you and show you what I do with that. And finally, oh, and go back to that fabric, sorry. See how Janet's wrapped them in vintage music paper. What a fabulous idea. Thank you, Janet. Wonderful. Now again, I don't know whether this woman is, you know, she's in my mind, or whether I mentioned it, I don't know. But I was desperate for these. I want to be able to do dangles, sorry, not jangles, dangles. And I know Virginia 1468, hi V. I know she uses these on her fabulous dangles. So Janet, thank you so much. I think, as I say, unless I said something to you, you've read my mind. I am blooming delighted, because I don't think you can get these here. If you can, I've never seen them. Never heard of them. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get off now. Oh, I think I've cheered up a bit now, talking to you lot. Isn't that lovely? Thank you ever so much. Thank you, Janet, for all these goodies. Cheered me up no end. Love you lots, and see you all as soon as I get the battery charged again with more goodies. Oh, you know, I am so blessed to know these people. So blessed. So take care, everybody. I hope you're having a good weekend. Love you all. Bye. Bye-bye.